Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you like tech and helpful tips, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started!
Preparing galvanized steel for painting is a critical process that, if done incorrectly, can lead to frustrating paint adhesion failures like peeling, flaking, or bubbling. Galvanized steel is essentially steel coated with a layer of zinc, which provides excellent corrosion resistance but presents a unique challenge for paint adhesion due to its smooth, non-porous surface and the chemical reactivity of zinc. The key to successful painting lies in meticulous surface preparation, ensuring the paint has something to properly adhere to and that chemical reactions are prevented. Before anything else, you must assess the condition of your galvanized steel. Is it new or weathered? New galvanized steel often has a shiny, oily residue from the manufacturing process, known as chromate passivation, which absolutely must be removed. Weathered galvanized steel, typically exposed to the elements for at least 6 months to a year, develops a duller, more etched surface as the zinc naturally oxidizes, sometimes forming a white, powdery white rust. This weathered surface is generally more receptive to paint, but still requires thorough cleaning. Regardless of its age, the first crucial step is comprehensive cleaning. Begin by removing any loose debris, dirt, or dust. Next, tackle any grease, oil, or the chromate passivation layer. A heavy-duty degreaser, such as a TSP, trisodium phosphate, substitute, or a specialized alkaline cleaner designed for galvanized surfaces, is essential. Apply the cleaner liberally, scrub the entire surface with a stiff brush or abrasive pad to ensure all contaminants are lifted, paying close attention to corners and crevices. After scrubbing, rinse the surface thoroughly with clean, fresh water. It's imperative to rinse until all traces of the cleaner are gone, as any residue can interfere with paint adhesion. Allow the steel to dry completely, which might take several hours, or use compressed air to speed up the process, ensuring no moisture remains trapped. Once clean and dry, the next step is surface profiling or etching. For new galvanized steel, this is non-negotiable. The goal is to create a microscopic profile on the smooth zinc surface, giving the primer something to grip. This can be achieved using a specialized T-wash solution, which is typically a phosphoric acid-based product that reacts with the zinc to create a slightly roughened, dark gray surface. Alternatively, an etching primer specifically formulated for galvanized metal can serve a dual purpose of etching and priming in one step. If using a separate etching solution, apply it according to the manufacturer's instructions, allowing it to work, and then rinse thoroughly and dry completely once again. For weathered galvanized steel, aggressive etching might not be necessary, as the natural oxidation process can provide some tooth. However, a light scuff sanding with a fine grit sandpaper, e.g., 220 grit, followed by a wipe down can still be beneficial to ensure optimal adhesion. Always wear appropriate personal protective equipment, including gloves, eye protection, and a respirator, especially when working with chemical etchants. Finally, the most critical step is applying the correct primer. Do not skip this. You need a primer specifically designed for galvanized steel. These primers are formulated to adhere tenaciously to the zinc surface and prevent the chemical reaction between zinc and alkyd-based paints, saponification, that causes paint failure. Common types include zinc-rich primers, acrylic primers, or epoxy primers. Apply the primer evenly, following the manufacturer's recommended film thickness and drying times. Once the primer is dry and properly cured, you can then apply your chosen top coat. Ensure the top coat is compatible with the primer you've used. Apply multiple thin coats rather than one thick coat for a more durable and aesthetically pleasing finish. By following these steps diligently, you'll achieve a long-lasting, professional paint finish on your galvanized steel project. Thank you for watching, and please remember to subscribe for more DIY tips and guides.